The GoPro Hero 10 is finally here and I am so stoked for this action camera. In my opinion, it's the best action camera on the market. Now, I've been playing around with this for a couple of days now, gathered some amazing footage in 5K, which we're gonna take a look at later. I also uploaded a video yesterday, which was a GoPro Hero 10 5K cinematic low light video test of the studio here. So if you haven't checked out that one, make sure to click down in the description below, hit that link and watch that as well, because the low light is quite impressive. It's the same as the Hero 9 though, so that's the thing. It's not better than the Hero 9, it's not worse than the Hero 9, but it all comes down to the settings that you use and the post-production adjustments and color corrections that you do once you know, get your footage over to your iPad, your PC or your Mac. So it all comes down to the color correction and so on. But the noise, there's no noise reduction added to that video as well, so the noise level seems to be improved a tiny bit. I'm not sure, I haven't done that testing yet, but make sure to check out that video if you haven't. So in today's video, we're gonna do a quick unboxing to see what we get in the box once we get our hands on a Hero 10. We're gonna go through the menu, some settings, and at the end, we're gonna take a look at some crispy, nice, cinematic 5K 30 FPS footage from the GoPro Hero 10. So here we have the GoPro Hero 10 in its packaging. Now let's move on to a quick unboxing. Let's see what's included in the box here before we move over to settings and the cinematic video. Now opening up the lid here, we have the GoPro Hero 10. This lid can be used for different accessories like I've shown you before. You can place your filters or other different accessories that you want to have with you once you travel with the GoPro Hero 10 or 9. Now included in the box, we will have the charging cable. This is a USB-C to USB-A. We will have one battery. This is the same as the GoPro Hero 9. We will have the mounting options here and the screw, and of course the GoPro Hero 10 itself. Now once we turn the GoPro around, you will be kindly asked to update your camera before you can use it, and this is done via the Quick app. We're gonna go through that setup in a bit. We will also get more paper, which is telling you to update the camera before you can use it. You will also get more paper, which tells you how to use the different accessories, how to insert the battery and how to insert the micro SD card. And after the second paper, of course, we have another one, and this is the instructions. I guess the letters and everything was so tiny that I couldn't be arsed to even try, so I just tossed it away. Now like I said in a previous video, you have the styrofoam, which is included. Now if you only have your GoPro, your battery and a few accessories, you can use this to have or to keep everything in place. But if you remove this, you will of course enable more space in your case, which you can use to have more GoPro cameras if you have more than one GoPro Hero 10, or if you have 10, 9, 8, 7, 6 and so on. You can place everything here because there's gonna be more room. Now let's move over to the GoPro Hero 10 itself, and this is exactly the same as the GoPro Hero 9. They are basically identical. The only difference here is the color, which is now blue on the GoPro logo and the 10 black text on the side here, and that's basically the difference when it comes to the size of the GoPro Hero 10 over the Hero 9, which means you can use media mods and every single accessories that you have for the GoPro Hero 9 on the GoPro Hero 10 as well, including the battery. The battery is the same. There's some different text on it, and the text is placed a little bit different, but that's the difference between the two batteries. So taking the GoPro Hero 9 battery, plugging into the GoPro Hero 10, we can see here that it runs smoothly. It turns on and we see the GoPro logo. So here you can use the same batteries as you did for your GoPro Hero 9. Now let's move over to the setup of the GoPro Hero 10. So the first thing is going to be language, English, yes please, and the next one is legal stuff. We guess we have to agree to this, and the next one after that is the GPS, which I'm always turning off. Now after deciding if you want to have the GPS on or off, off, you will be asked to enter your SD card. So my SD card of choice is the SanDisk Extreme. It has always been SanDisk Extremes. This one is 512 gigabytes. If you want to check it out, there's a link down in the description below as well to the 512 and the other SD cards that I use. Now, opening up the lid here, you can see we have the battery, and there is a tiny spot here where you insert the SD card. And the way that you insert the SD card is to have the color of the SD card towards the battery. You can't go wrong because you're not allowed to put it the other way. So the color towards the battery and you are good to go. Now, once everything is in place, you can close the lid. I found the lid to be quite hard actually, so I skipped that part. And let's turn on the GoPro. Now, once we have the GoPro turned on again, you will be asked to update from the Quick app. Now, I tried this multiple times, but I couldn't find the GoPro Hero 10 at all. So what I needed to do to find the GoPro Hero 10 was to actually go over to the App Store and update the Quick app. So if you don't have the automatically update to this app, you might need to go over to the App Store and update the app manually. Now, after we updated the app, we're going to move back to the Quick app, and then we're going to tap on the GoPro with a plus on the top right corner, which is add a new GoPro. Once we tap on this now, it found the GoPro Hero 10 right away, and the next steps is just to connect the GoPro and follow the steps on the screen. Now, once everything is connected, you can go over to the live view and you can preview your GoPro directly from your iPhone or any other camera, and you can see here that someone is just laying on the floor watching his iPad like always. And you can also change a few settings here and there to the camera and so on inside the app if you want to do that. This is also a nice way of doing different changes if you set up your GoPro as your studio cam recorder. Yeah, there's a video coming on that soon as well. Now, when it comes to the screen of the GoPro Hero 10 over the GoPro Hero 9, it's a huge difference. Once I first got the Hero 9, it was basically useless if I didn't just, spend some time on adjusting the settings and then rely on the quick capture button, which is when you tap on the record button when the camera is off, then it turns on and starts to record. On the Hero 10, the screen is just like swiping on my iPhone. It's insanely fast, and it's just a joy to change the settings. So I was actually sitting here changing settings and all of that for 30-40 minutes. Now, when it comes to the delay, which we had on the front screen on the Hero 9, which lasted like forever, there's no delay, or there's just a minor delay on the front screen of the Hero 10. So it seems like everything is on par on release, and it's just super smooth. So that's also a big thing for the GoPro Hero 10, that it's actually 100% working and smooth, and it's just, I love it. Now, when it comes to boot time for the GoPro Hero 10 and GoPro Hero 9, the GoPro Hero 10 is about 11 or 12 times faster than the GoPro Hero 9. And swiping on the GoPro Hero 9 compared to the GoPro Hero 10 is just, it's not cool, it's not nice, the GoPro Hero 10 is just, it's superb when it comes to the screen. Now, once we move over to the media section here, this goes for photos and videos. You can see that we now have this information button here on the top right corner. So the volume button has been changed to the bottom right, and we have this information button on the top right corner, which is really useful. Tapping on the information button, you can actually see every single setting that you applied to the settings when you recorded the video. So if you recorded something and it just looks crispy smooth, and you want to have the exact same settings for the next time you go out and film, and if you change some settings in the meantime, you can actually go to the video clip or to the photo that you took that day, which is looking awesome, and then you can tap on the information button and you can see the exact settings that you used, which is it's nice. It's about time. Now moving over to the video settings here, and if we just scroll down to the bottom here, we can see the huge difference between the GoPro Hero 9 and the GoPro Hero 10. The 10 is so much smoother and so much easier to work with. Now if we take a look at the main screen here on the GoPro Hero 10, we have these 4 circular buttons here, and these are actually shortcuts. So you can change these to make your filming workflow a whole lot easier, and the way that you do that is to go into the settings section. We can go all the way down to the bottom here, and we can see that we have the shortcuts. We can change the shortcuts. So let's say I don't want to have that zoom shortcut and I want this to be white balance. Then we go down and change that to white balance, and once we tap on this screen and go out to the main area here, we can see it's changed the white balance, and now we can easily change the white balance once we're on the go if we're doing some quick shooting and we need to change the white balance. Now the next thing, which is really nice to see on the GoPro Hero 10, is actually different color profiles. So now you have 3 different color profiles. You have flat, natural, and you have the vibrant. So the vibrant is the saturated version. You can think of this as flat, saturated, and oversaturated. There's also some information on each of the settings here, but the vibrant is the GoPro color and the natural is more of a desaturated GoPro color version, and you have the flat, which was seen in the GoPro Hero 9 as well. Now I went out earlier today and captured some amazing 5.3K footage in 30 FPS, which I also slowed down to 80%, and the color profile that I used was the vibrant. Let's take a look at that cinematic sequence. So hope you enjoyed that short cinematic sequence filmed with the GoPro Hero 10 in 5.3K 30. Now my first impressions with the GoPro Hero 10 is outstanding. It's probably, or most likely, the best action camera on the market right now. Or for me personally, it is the best action camera on the market. And my overall experience using this now for a couple of days is good. Everything is as it should be with a brand new release. There's minor bugs, just like one time it happened to, you know, the screen failed on me, but overall no issues with anything. No overheating and no issues with recording over a longer period of time, and it's actually the way it's supposed to be. So the final conclusion of the GoPro Hero 10, should you get it or should you wait until it has been updated for whatever reason they feel like upgrading this for, because to me it's already perfect. But the conclusion is, if you want to invest in something that you can use for basically everything, then go for the GoPro Hero 10. Skip the Hero 9, even though it's a little bit cheaper or going to be a little bit cheaper. Skip that one. Skip the GoPro 8, just go for the Hero 10. Because you can use this for so much more than just an action camera. There is a video coming soon as well, which is gonna be, you know, using your GoPro Hero 10 as a studio camera recorder, and we're gonna set it up here in the studio and go through settings and everything, so you can learn exactly how to set up your camera for the perfect picture quality. Now that said, that's gonna be the end of today's video. Let me know down in the comment section below if I missed anything, and I'll make sure to answer the questions down there. And yeah, I am so excited to get out and film some more with this. So I will catch you guys in the next video.